Mastering CELPIP Reading, Time Management Techniques. Hello students. One of the biggest challenges in the CELPIP Reading Test is managing your time wisely. Many test takers know the answers but run out of time or rush through questions, which leads to lower scores. In today's lesson, we will learn how to master time management for the CELPIP Reading Test so you can complete all questions calmly, correctly, and confidently. Let's understand the CELPIP Reading Test format. Before we learn time strategies, let's quickly review the structure of the CELPIP Reading Test. This table breaks down a reading test into 4 parts, each with a different focus and suggested time limit. Part 1 involves reading an email or message and should take about 10 minutes. Part 2 requires you to interpret a diagram or schedule, with around 9 minutes recommended. Part 3 tests your ability to understand factual information from an article or passage, and you should spend roughly 10 minutes on it. Finally, Part 4 presents an opinion-based passage, where you'll analyze different viewpoints, and you're advised to take about 11 minutes. In total, the entire reading section should take around 40 minutes. Managing your time well for each part will help you complete the test efficiently and accurately. Why is time management important? Without good time control, you may rush and miss details, spend too much time on one difficult question, leave answers blank, lose focus under pressure. That's why you need to plan your time per section and per question. Stopwatch time management techniques step by step. 1. Follow the 2-minute per question rule. On average, aim to spend about 2 minutes on each question. If a section has 5 questions, take no more than 10 minutes. For questions, aim for 8 minutes. Use the on-screen timer to keep yourself on track. 2. Skim first, then read in detail. For each reading passage, skim 30 seconds. Quickly look at the title, headings, and first sentences of each paragraph. Scan for keywords, find names, dates, or numbers. Then, read the questions first to know what to look for. Why? This saves time because you'll know where to focus your reading. 3. Answer easy questions first. Not all questions are equally difficult. First, answer the questions you're confident about. Then, return to the harder ones if you have time left. Don't waste 3 to 4 minutes on a single tricky question. If unsure, make your best guess and move on. 4. Use the keyword plus location strategy. Every question is connected to a specific sentence or part of the passage. Find the keywords in the question, example, Monday, client, email. Then scan the passage to locate the sentence that contains that keyword. This helps you avoid rereading the entire passage. This is especially useful for parts 2 and 3. 5. Be careful with the last 5 minutes. When you reach the last 5 minutes, check how many questions are left. Speed up just a little. Don't leave any question blank, guess if needed, there's no negative marking. Every question has equal value, so finish them all. Section-specific tips. Part 1 Reading correspondence, email. Focus on tone, purpose, and relationships. Don't read every line slowly, use skimming and scanning. Part 2 Reading a diagram. Spend time understanding the diagram first. Match keywords from questions to the visual layout. Part 3 Reading for information. Use the question-first strategy here. Look for facts and direct information. Part 4 Reading for viewpoints. Read quickly but carefully, look for opinions, contrasts, and tone. Watch out for words like however, unlike, or although they signal changes in ideas. Common time management mistakes to avoid. Now here is the table which highlights common mistakes students make during reading tests and provides better solutions. First, reading the entire passage slowly wastes time. Instead, you should skim quickly to get the main idea, then scan for details when answering questions. Second, if you get stuck on a tough question, don't waste time. Make an educated guess and move on to save time for easier questions. Third, always keep an eye on the timer. Check it after each question to stay on track. Finally, practicing without time limits won't prepare you for the real test. Always do timed practice at home to build speed and confidence. By fixing these mistakes, you'll manage your time better and improve your score. Practice activity for students. Try a practice reading test with the following plan. Set a 40-minute timer. Move through each part with time limits. Use a notebook to track which questions took longer. Reflect after the test. Which part was fastest? Which took the most time? This will help you develop your own timing strategy based on your strengths. Good time management is not about rushing, it's about knowing where and how to spend your time wisely. With smart reading habits and regular practice, you can stay calm, read quickly, and answer correctly, even under pressure. Thanks for watching this video and subscribe to our channel.